I recently stumbled into one of my books titled Becoming a Better You by Joel Osteen. And it gave me a whole new perspective about becoming a better you. Do you want to become a better you? Welcome, my name is Ogaga Otautu. This is today's African Woman. So speaking of becoming a better you, as an individual, as a young lady, as a young single lady, do you want to be a better you? Do you hope to become a better you? I know you may want to ask, okay, why do I want to get better than what I am now? But we all want to get better in life. We all want to become the better version of us. And you know what? Now is the best time. You heard me. Now that you're still single, it's the best time to become that better you. It's the best time to follow your dreams. It's the best time to start that trade. It's the best time to follow that passion of yours. It's the best time to take that plunge and go for that dream you so desire. Now is the best time. Because it's just about you right now. You're single, you have the time, you call the shots, you know what you're doing. It's all about you right now. But when you get married, do you know it's going to be a different ball game. Because you don't think for yourself anymore. You're thinking for two persons and as time goes on, you've got kids and the whole thing changes. And you're asking yourself, after 10 years, you say, what happened to me? What happened to my dreams? So I always try to suggest and appeal to young ladies that are still single and unmarried like me to please utilize this opportunity. It's a lifetime opportunity, sincerely. I remember before I had to start, it took me 2 years, I mentioned that before, to start this vlog. I kept procrastinating. I kept saying I would do it. I was scared. I was afraid. People are going to judge me. They're going to say, why is it about this set of people? Why is it about women? Everybody's doing so much about women. What makes yours different and all of that? But this year I told myself, I'm just going to start. I'll start with fear. I'll start trembling. I'll start whatever it is. I'm just going to start. And here am I. So, apart from following that dream, there's also the need to develop yourself at this time. Self-development. If you are in a business, you are in your career, carve a niche for yourself. Do something spectacular. Do something different from the ordinary. Take a step and tell yourself, I'm not going to be like the regular employee. I'm going to be different. I'm going to be outstanding. And how do you do that? Invest in books. Go for trainings. Go for certifications. If you can afford it, there are free courses online you can do. Do something that will take you out of from where you've always been, that will take you out of your comfort zone, yes. And I always tell people, you can become a better you as well by also working on yourself. I'm a typical example of that, and I'm not afraid to say that. I'm not ashamed to say that. I wasn't this me. When I mean I wasn't this me, I wasn't this who I am now, right now. I'm not saying I'm perfect and all goody-goody. No, I'm still a work in progress. But I can tell you for free, I'm better than what I used to be a decade ago, few years ago. So you work on yourself, you work on your attitude, work on the way you relate to people, work on your relationship with people, work on yourself as an individual. I told someone, I'm even happy I didn't get married in my 20s, because who knows, I'll just use my mouth to run the whole thing down and the rest. But now I understand what it means to speak to a man correctly. Now I understand how to address a man. Now I understand how to treat a man nicely. Now I understand how to, so if I get married today, I'll know what it means to respect my husband totally. It may seem it doesn't matter, everybody knows that, but there are some little things in your life you may just be overlooking and you think it doesn't matter, but it sure does. So work on yourself, become a better person. And it's going to be for your own good, not for anybody. I always say, like I said in our episode where we talked about losing weight, do it for you. It's for you. Be happy about it, that I get better by the day. I know someone that says when he finds himself in a situation and he's supposed to erupt and you just get angry and go all ranting and the rest, and he doesn't. He pats himself on the back and tells himself that That's good. You succeeded in this one. You're getting better. And it happens. I do that as well too. There's some issues that ordinarily I would have responded differently. When I see that I respond in a very positive way, I pat myself and I say, well, that's a good one, babe. That is what it means to work on yourself. Apart from working on your career, getting to develop yourself, becoming a better you, whatever you do, become a better you as a person. Also, I must point this out. This is the time for you to discover your purpose. You have to know where you're going. Where are you going from here? What's your plan from now? Do you have plans laid out, your long-term goals and your short-term goals? What are your plans? What do you have in 5 years? What do you have on ground that this is what I'm going to do? Some people do not even, I'm sorry, some young ladies do not even have any plan. They just sit down, I want to get married now. Get married and have children. That's all. It will shock you to know that young men these days are never interested in just getting married and have children. They want a lady that is intellectually sound. A lady that will be with them, to plan with them, to put stuff together, to strategize with them and say, okay, this is what we're doing for now, for this year, this is what we're getting in place, this is what we're getting in place, this is where the kids are going, this is what we're saving for the kids. A woman that is, an all-rounder. You don't just have to have a pretty face. Yes, it's good to be beautiful, it's good to be curvy and all of that. But that's not what it is. There's so much more. It's not about the physical. You need to have something up there. You should be beauty with brains. We have got loads of women that are beauty with brains. You should be that. You should stand out. Tell yourself, I have what it takes. I'm today's African woman. I have what it takes to succeed. I am a dogged woman. I am a fighter. I am great. I am strong. I am a queen. Yeah, I keep saying that I'm a queen. Synonyms, me, I. So you're a queen. If you know where you're going, you know you're going to a kingdom and you're going to rule a kingdom, you prepare yourself. There's a new book I got by T.D. Jakes, Destiny, Step Into Your Purpose. It says you prepare yourself, invest in yourself. Do not cheat on yourself. He gave a story of how he was saving he was saving some money, him and his wife, they're saving some money to buy an apartment, to buy a house or something, about $15,000 then. And he got the opportunity to publish his book. He's been giving it to, presenting it to publishers, the manuscript to publishers and all of that. And the opportunity he got, he was told that he has to publish it himself. And he did it. They had to let the house go, and they put in all the funds they saved for the house into the book, which is the book titled Woman, Thou Art Loosed. He said the book has been one of his highest selling books, sold millions of it. And they eventually had to buy a better house. So that's what we're talking about. Leave all those wigs now, leave all those hairs. You can always, the hairs are not going anywhere. You will see tomorrow the Peruvian will come, a Brazilian will come, so much more. I'm not saying you shouldn't take care of yourself. You know me, if you've listened to some of my videos, you know I believe that you should look good and enjoy yourself. But if it needs you to sacrifice your time, pinch yourself to invest in yourself to become a better person, please do it. You should be a better you. You deserve much more. It's all about being a better you. And this is what I call it today. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Ogaga Otautu. Do not forget, please subscribe to our YouTube page, Today's African Woman with OG, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. And do well to send us a mail. Our mail is there. Send us a mail if you wish to reach out to us. Feel free to do that. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate you. I want you to know that. For clicking on this video, I appreciate you. Do have a beautiful day ahead. Bye-bye.